Today we are here at Our House Restaurant located in Farmingdale, New Jersey, which was built in 1747 by the owner George Mariner. It has been said by many of the employees that they experience paranormal activity and have heard unexplainable noises that go on throughout the night. This is by far the most unusual restaurant that you will ever visit. So come join Twilight Passages as we go on our journey. Hi, my name's Mary.
And I'm Jen.
And we're new members of the Twilight Passage investigation team. I have been interested in the paranormal since I was a little girl, but about 4 years ago, I became a certified investigator.
And my mom has always been interested in the paranormal, and so over the years, she just got me into it too.
What we are doing on this investigation team is going to separate places such as houses, apartments, restaurants, any place that people claim may be haunted, and we go in as a group of individuals and try to prove that there is hauntings there.
My name is Robbie, and I own this place last 5 years. No, I'm sorry, 7 years. And at first I didn't know about this place, how haunted and all of this, but I never believed in a ghost or anything. I always thought, that's just a joke. But after a few days buying this place, I start to feel it, that there is something, some type of feeling that is, I cannot explain to you, but it's different. It's different. When you're alone in this place, you feel like there is someone, there is somebody. And one day, we had a party. It was a long party. I still remember that it was cold outside. It was like September, I believe. You know, we closed, the party's over. I went inside, you know, I shut the door up, went outside, and I saw all the lights is on. So I'm kind of like upset that I forget to shut the light off. So then I coming in, and then I see the light is off. And I get, well, what happening? Then I was talking to myself and telling them, says, please, you know, I'm very tired. I don't want to play with you right now. You go ahead, do whatever you want to do, and I left.
I was setting the table for a party with another employee, and nobody was in the restaurant. We let ourselves in, the door was locked, we set the table, glasses up, forks, knives, spoons. We both went back into the kitchen to get some because we don't like to be alone in the back by ourselves. When we came back, all the glasses that were faced up were face down in the middle of the table, which we thought was pretty odd.
Close up the back room, and certain lighting, when you turn the light off on this side of the room, on that side of the room, and there's another set of windows, an illumination happens, and there was a woman distinctively in a blackish, ghostly dress walking the other way behind me, and I saw her in the window, in the reflection. And I turned around and there was nothing there, and I distinctly saw this, and it scared the hell out of me.
It's a little spooky, but I'm not scared because I felt if it was evil spirits, like worse things would have happened.
You know, we all know there is a spirit, there is a power, there is something moving around in this place. But we always name him, we have a name for it. We call her Lucy. Lucy used to own this place long time ago for 40 years, and she died here. So we always like jokingly or just say Lucy's here. Anything happened, we blame it on Lucy. There is a broken glasses, things fell down, doors swing, or lights is on, or anybody say anything, we say, Lucy's here, just leave her alone. She's good, she's a good spirit, she never bothered nobody. She just a nice ghost to be around.
All right, so we're gonna go upstairs where you said there was a lot of activity. You got some stuff with the pictures falling down the stairs and stuff like that. Everybody has flashlights so you can see. I have the electromagnetic field detector, the EMF, and this detects if a spirit is around us and if it's giving off an electromagnetic field. So if the lights go up, if I happen to be doing it and somebody spots the lights going up, how it's starting to do that now, just, you know, say something, whatever, so we know, because that will help us lead into the right direction. Spirits to know that we're here, it's best to ask questions. If there's anybody here, please make a noise. What year is it? What is your name?
Want to go into the next room?
Did this used to be your room?
Did you hear that too, Mary?
It's like
The floor was creaking back there.
Is there somebody back there?
Getting the buzzing again.
You're getting the buzzing? Did you hear that though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it shook by itself. Make the pot fall. Is there somebody back here? Are we bothering you? You heard that too though, right?
Yeah.
Earlier?
Yeah.
It
Right?
sounded like the floor was creaking back
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to try a different room?
That's good.
Just want confirmation that you are, and we just want to interact with you.
Does it do that by itself? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not it. Oh my god.
Push it back open.
I mean, that thing was all the way closed. And right when we were talking about the breathing, it closed on me. Oh my gosh. If there's somebody there, close the door.
My battery just dropped to 68.
It did? Did
Yeah.
it really?
My battery just dropped. It had 90 just before. It just dropped to 68.
Wasn't it like
Slam the door.
when the floorboard shakes? There's like a little tin pan that's on top of the copier. That's
Yeah, but when it moved last time, nobody was
the first
moving.
time.
We were all just standing. If there's somebody here, please let us know. We want to know that you're here with us.
What? I don't know, someone was just like right here.
The lamp?
No.
Do you have the chills?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the EMF saying?
It's still on safe, but I just got the chills too.
At the same time you both did?
Yeah.
Don't touch the manager.
She wants her job.
Anybody but.
Make a noise if you're here with us.
Oh, moved up.
It moved up.
Did it?
Caution, yeah.
Do you want us to leave?
Well, let's leave and maybe see if it happens again.
If anybody's in there, can you let us know?
If you're with us, close the door behind me. See, now it's not doing it because we're aware. You're with us, please make a sign and let us know that you're here.
My brother just went down to 55.
Oh my gosh.
Seen you once. Can I see you again? We don't want to harm you in any way, or we don't want to be harmed. We just think it's cool that you're here. And we'd like to see you if we could. Or know that you're here, or have a sign from you again. I know I seen you once. Are you here? I know I didn't ask last time, you were just there, but... Lucy, can you make a noise? If you don't want to show us yourself in the mirror, can you give us a noise? Make some kind of noise so we can hear you? Tug on the photographer's pants or something?
No, I'm just cold. What?
No, it's just cold. Philly.
Lucy, are you here?
No, that's 1111 is a very powerful number in my spiritual world. It's the sign of the angel. Did you know that?
No.
No, it is.
Did you know that?
I'm just telling you it is. It's the sign of the angel.
Wow.
Along with 4444. This is part of my life.
Oh, okay.
So it's very interesting that you said that time.
Oh, I'm getting the chills.
Well, I'm actually haunted by that.
Okay.
So,
we're using an infrared camera.
this is a night camera that works and shoots in the dark. So even though there's not a lot of light here, I'm getting and shooting. And this is the blue room where Lucy, and it's one of my favorite names. If Lucy can hear me, I kind of dig the name Lucy. Always did. Where Lucy kind of hangs out and maybe dances.
Lucy, what is your last name? Did you have a family?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna head upstairs now, where most of the activity is.
This is Geraldine's office.
Is there a spirit here with us? This is the original bar from the 1700s of our house. I was sitting here maybe about 3 months ago, over here, and we were here with another team filming. And I was actually texting the guy on the team, and it was just me, and Robbie was upstairs in the office. And while I was sitting here texting the guy from the team, I was asking him where the footage was. This light fell right on the ground. Like, the whole thing came loose, and the bulb came out while I was sitting here by myself. It was really freaky. But this is part of the original of the house, so.
And this bar is the original? They
Yeah, this is, well, I'm sure Geraldine said they refinished it, yeah. But it's the original bar.
There was a staircase that led up to her office right here. But it's since all been redone and refinished. And she said that was probably about 5 or 6 years ago.
I'm not getting a reading, but I feel kind of cold in here. And I feel sick. Right? I don't know if you guys feel it.
It could just be that this, because it was so original, it might just be drafty. This was the original home.
Say your name for us. I'm gonna put this
Maybe
on.
they like your voice too.
Well, maybe they do like my voice. It's a conditioned voice. So I'm just asking, why didn't your spirit move on? Why are you still here? I'm Calvin, and I have this question to ask. Why didn't your spirit move on? Why are you still here? Asking the spirit here, simply, tell us your name. Just say your name for us.
The first EVP, we had Cal. For some reason, the spirits like Cal's voice. He was one of the investigators. So I want you to listen to the first EVP and see, it's hard to make out, but we got something. So here we go.
All right, let's see.
Maybe they like your voice too.
Well, maybe they do like my voice. It's a conditioned voice. So I'm just asking, why didn't your spirit move on? why are you still here?
So, what did you think of that EVP?
Well, definitely something.
It's something.
Definitely something.
When we listened to that, we listened to it abundance of times. It was very hard to make out, but it actually sounded like he was saying something for a long period of time. We couldn't get the words out, but as soon as Cal's voice comes into the picture, sometimes spirits are more apt to certain persons than others. And Cal, for some reason, every time Cal asked a question, we would get a response like that. So I really believe that was good. We just can't make out what he's saying, but there is some kind of response.
I can say that I can hear him, something really
yeah, something's there, but it's so low that it's hard to make out. Now this is the second one we have.
I have this question to ask. Why didn't your spirit move on? Why are you still here?
Now, did you hear that? It was very, very low, but something's there. You know what I mean? Like, we know every time Calvin, for some reason they like Calvin, and Calvin has been on other investigations where he said his voice, he always gets some kind of reaction. Not all the time, but it always seems to be him. So,
there's definitely something in there.
Yeah, like something in that room upstairs next to the office, we got a lot of activity.
Even last night I was coming in the back door because I didn't have the keys, front door keys. So I have the back door keys are coming in, and it was dark. And I'm coming in, all of a sudden I hear noise. Chill. Right away I run to next room to put the lights on.
Oh gosh.
So I'm alright because I came late to close that place. Because I always have to come check everybody.
Yeah, sure.
You know.
Make sure no one's left.
So I did that. And I was like, all of a sudden I jumped. I said, who's talking? It's just like a noise talking on the side of the room.
Oh, you heard people talking?
Yes. And I was like, no, it can't be anybody.
Of course they're always talking when we're not investigating.
Everybody's gone. So I'm like, right away I went to next room and put the lights on. I went back, make sure that anybody's there.
Wow.
There wasn't anything really.
Yeah.
But, you know, I heard the voice loud and clear.
Wow.
Because I knew everybody's gone by then. It was like 11 o'clock. And the place closed 9 o'clock. 11 o'clock I came to just find out, make sure all the is off.
Last minute check.
Off and a batch out, the credit card machine. And because I came in back door, so I didn't have the light switch to put it on. So I said, it's dark, but that's okay. Outside lights is on, all the landscaping lights and everything is on. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? It's like talking. And my whole body's like, no.
Wow.
Well, that was a mistake.
So you hurried up and rushed and got in there and locked everything up. See you later.
See you later.
All right, but I want to thank you.
It's a good ghost, I tell you. So I talk to them. I tell them, listen, I have work to do. And I don't know how long it's going to take. As soon as I'm finished, I'll leave. You know,
perfect.
Please. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that was last night. I mean, like, I wanted to tell you before you even put me on
No,
camera.
it's good. I want to hear.
I just want to let you know, but I don't know if
it's good.
To talk to you.
Well, I want to thank you for letting Twilight Passages come to your vicinity, and maybe we'll be back again. We'll bring a psychic. Thank you so much.